Hello everybody, we are doing Hogwarts won't load. So we are. Yeah, I did fix it. Yeah, I fixed the glitches we're having with Twitch yesterday. So we can't do Hogwarts Legacy because it won't load right now. So we are going to do Warlock instead. We'll continue the Warlock. We will do. This is a continuation of last night's character. We made it to level 13. I'm wondering if I should switch it back to the other demon that we have. So I always do a private game because I don't want people. Yeah.
Just to let you know, you have the computer. You could unmute now.
Yeah, we're trying to fix the audio sync stuff. The audio stuff is having some issues on Twitch. It's slightly echoey, so we just got to figure out what's going on. Like I don't know if it's the microphone, Twitch, or what it is, but real quick, we are going to post on TikTok that we're streaming right now. It's cycling the audio. Yeah, it was doing that the other day. Let me put that on because I took something off. So we're posting on TikTok that we're streaming right now. What's up? I ate your cookies.
We're trying to fix the audio.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, just trying to figure the audio out, fix it so it's not so echoey right now. It's echoey on the purple app. We're just trying to.
Is this muted?
Yes. We need this and see. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you still hear the game and everything?
It takes a minute.
So it might be the TV. All right, so we are just trying to get the audio right. Get everything good. So we are just trying to get the audio right on both. Chayas, thank you for the follow.
Some mic, and continue.
All right, so I got to figure out. So I got to figure out what's audio system is now muted. So let's see now.
Technical difficulties.
All right, let's see if that's better now.
Seems perfect now.
Fix it. So when you're doing on OBS, like you will have multiple lines that are picking up audio. So the camera was picking up audio, and then one of the mics was picking up audio. So now is it good now? Okay. All right. So it just took a minute to get everything ready. So we are doing the warlock for D2. I'm trying to figure out, should I do the tainted or the other, because we have this guy, we have our goat man, and does a lot of damage, but then we also have our tainted. So we will so let's put the skull in here from earlier. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we fixed the audio. So we made it to the inner cloister, but we did not make it to the catacomb. Okay, so we have the tainted, but I'm wondering if we should switch it back. So we have this guy. I feel like he does damage. So he's having a hard time with the waves. So let's switch it. So let's switch back to this guy. Yeah, he does way more damage. So we are not going to do the tainted, even though. So that way we'll just not do any more with the tainted, because this guy is just phenomenal. So we got warlock. Yes, we will. Legacy today, but it wasn't working. But I started doing this last night. I did a stream. So we are doing the warlock. So first brand new class in 20 years. First one since the druid, the assassin. So we do have the tainted demon as well, but I don't think the tainted does as much damage as the those tainted right there, we can actually out. But the goat is so good. So I think we should put more points into the Goat Man. Alright, so let's... So now there's no game audio. So Goatman, do more. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll turn the TV on TikTok. Okay. So let's put this back on. I have the TV back on. Can you guys hear the game now? Over on TikTok, can you guys hear the game? Trying to, like, ever since I started doing OBS and putting other formats in, it's just check on this, check on that, levels, audio levels, everything. So we were just trying to check everything, and we got a mason. We probably should go back to town, though. So we're just trying to... So turn TV off. We're just working on everything. What's up, Wild Child? We were just... So it's weird, like it echoes on... Let me, let me turn the video capture back on. Okay, okay. Ghost Queen, tell me now if it's in check.
Yes.
Because I just turned the video capture device back on. Because I had it muted. What's up, Mason? What's up, Mason?
Good to see you.
What's up, Hazy? What's up, Hazy? So if I have the video capture device on, it echoes. Yeah. So take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Okay, how about now? What's up, Wolves? We're just working on some technical difficulties right now. We're trying to... So, on Twitch, it will be echoey. But Twitch is good. But then, I don't know. So how's the audio on... How's the audio on TikTok, and can you guys hear the game? It's because I turned off the video capture device. So if I turn it back on, How about now? Because I just turned the video capture device on. There's like four different audios, and that's the problem. There's the camera right now the audio's not on for the camera, but I have the mic. But we muted the TV. So let's try if I okay. Just give me one second and I'll try and fix this. So I'm going to put the camera back on, and so let me see. So there's no game audio. Like, I don't know how to fix. All right. How about now? Can you guys hear the game audio now? Because I have the video capture device on now. Yeah, I think the TV has to be on for it to do it. So have that on. So that's audio. So you guys hear the game. Now. It's weird. I don't know if things are glitching until I put everything on. Okay. So let me turn off. You can hear the game. Okay, do you guys hear the game? You guys hear the game, and do you hear me? Okay, so let me on my phone. I'm gonna check the Twitch. Okay, so let me see what it sounds like on Twitch. All right, it's echoey. Is it echoey now? I don't. Because I need to have the mic on. Take off the camera audio. Okay, it's not echoey anymore, but wolves on TikTok, can you hear me right now? So I'm trying to figure out if you guys can hear me on both sides. Okay, so I got to figure it out. It's not echoey anymore on Twitch. And you guys can hear me on TikTok, and you guys can hear the game. Oh, the joys of being a streamer. Moving around. There's like a, I think, 10 to 15 second delay right now, I think. Oh, move around on the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, see, look at that. Okay, everything's good. It only took us a minute. Okay, so that's just dexterity, and here we got better. There we go. Muy bueno. It's okay. Oh, and Jazzy, thanks for coming in. This was just... It's so annoying sometimes when just trying to figure this out. I really wish I had the heavy belt. Oh, there we go. This is what I was waiting for. Because now... So now we have, finally, the belt that can hold more stuff. But yeah, so this right here, we're probably not going to keep that for long, that charm. But yeah, we're, I think we're not going to do the tainted that I saw. I love all this quality of life stuff they put into the game, though. There we go. So let's go back. So we need to find, just to make sure, in case we get screwed over again like I did this morning. So I got up this morning at like 7 a.m. to work on this character. We need the waypoint. Yes, always. there is so much more champions in this version. Okay. Oh yeah, I normally have it at volume 9. So I had the volume up too high, so. But yeah, we need the waypoint. Found it. There we go. What's up, Jay? So we are doing Diablo 2 Resurrected because of the new class and because Hogwarts wouldn't load this morning, so. And we spent the first bit of the stream trying to get all the audio and everything. But this is the Diablo 2 Warlock, which out of the blue got announced yesterday. So it is its first expansion, first new class since 2001. So in 2001 they released the Assassin and the Druid. But this is like brand new. Nobody expected it. We thought they were just gonna basically phone it in like they have been lately. Yeah. And this class is also coming to D4. This class is, Jay, this class is also coming to Diablo Immortal. But this class is like, the way I put it in is if this and the Necromancer launched at the same time, I think most people would have picked this instead of the Necro. Because so the way they're doing it is in D2 it's the beginning of this class progression. In Immortal it's the second stage. So by the time you get to D4, it's the final part of the character basically. And as somebody that played Diablo 2 like every day after school, in high school, all those years, and then continued to play it, this is like, I was so over the moon excited. It's almost like the Paladin. When the Paladin came to D4, I was so stoked because it's the Paladin. But this is like almost, the way this character plays is just so perfect. So you can put hexes, you can put sigils on the ground, you can do sigils to do hellfire, you can do summon, you can do so much. So right now I have the miasmic bolt. We have our fire. We also have so one thing that I'm thinking is if I get the Goat Man up to a decent level, he'll be able to do most of the damage. And with me having Death March on, oh yeah, I haven't even been using Death March. I should probably use that. So Death March makes it where your Goat Man can do a bigger blow. So the only thing I don't like about D2 is the freaking the stamina. Okay, so we can go like that, and if you use that ability, D2 has such good music too. He will do more damage. Like you can there's a spell for him that you can direct him to do more damage. And the more points you put into him, the better he gets. And there's Catacombs level 3. I believe it's Catacombs level 4 is where Andariel is. Which she is a beast, and I don't have... Oh, I don't have any poison resist right now. So that is really what I'm worried about right now. One thing they also put in here, she does hate fire. There's a loop filter for the one thing that Diablo fans have been asking for decades is a frickin' loot filter, and they finally put one in. So not only is there a loot filter, but they actually have one in there for warlocks. I have not used it yet because I don't know what it will filter out. But I've been getting rings like it's going out of style. I've been getting rings, but none of them have been good. $37 to attack rating and okay, so what we got? 26 to attack rating. Okay, I do have one poison ring. So that's 26. So let's put it over here. What's that? No. So the only dirks or daggers that I'm going to use are going to be there's warlock ones. Oh, my ring? Okay. So one of my rings is faster cast rate and 37 to attack rating. My other ring is maximum damage, cold resist, and poison length reduced by 25%. And she does massive poison damage. And then my amulet's just 17 to attack rating. I think we're going to go here and see what our... So we have just 4 to life, but she... Look at that. We can give her that.
I'll put that to good use.
Even my mercenary's doing pretty good, so I ain't going to complain right now. Wait, what is my... Poison resist is at 5%. And we are so close to dealing with... See, there's so much, like, specialty enemies in here. Like, more than normal. We got a... Hatchet hands. That is an assassin weapon. We need to find... 2 more mana potions. What we need. It's always like a maze in this area. I feel like this area is always... Oh, did I miss some people? She's stuck again. Sometimes the archer chick just gets stuck. So we need to find the entrance to the next part. Alright. Let's go this way. There we go. We are so just trying to make some progress. We need some mana. Like, I think that he's better than the Tainted. Because you can have 3 different demons that you can... Oh, that fire is just like helps so much. Yeah, I think so. What I'm curious of is how well is he gonna do, my little goat man? On when we get to Endariel. Like, is he going to be good enough for that fight? Because the Tainted I was going to do, but the problem I had with that character, I hate it. I just gotta get right over there. Oh, we got a charm. What is a charm? Oh, we need to go back to town, yo.
Good day.
What you need?
All right. So all the dirks and daggers we're only going to switch if we can find one that are made for the warlock. So we could go here. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous right there. That is a 3-socketed one. 3-socketed, but do I have any gold ones? See, I wish I could take out that. 50% damage goes to mana. See, we could put poison resist on, because that would give us poison resist at 30. And then, oh, what the? I hate that. This happened to Ghost Queen when she played. It was not level required until I put on that. What the hell, man? I was so excited to get the chainmail. What's up, Philip? Yeah, I didn't see that until I was like, oh, rune, it's gonna give me. And I am like nowhere near 17. Yeah, I'm only at 14. Yeah, this happened to Ghost Queen when we were playing. She made this really cool bow. Thank you for the like, Cemetery. Hey, Carmen. Yeah, she made a bow for her mercenary, and because she put runes in there, she could never use it. Because the mercenary would never level that high. That goes to Basement Bolts. I won't have extra mana stuff. I just want to make sure that I didn't forget to put skill tree notes in. Yeah, we're doing the warlock class, which just dropped yesterday. It just dropped yesterday. So now we need to go all the way back around. This is why I hate that there's a Stano bar. Let's go this way. We haven't been this way yet. We don't need to go that way. We need to go down. To me, like, this music is so good, and a lot of people think it is, because anytime I see people do videos for action RPGs, PoE, Diablo, for anything, everybody still uses, in their YouTube videos, Diablo 2 music. I don't think you can get better than Diablo 2 music for action RPGs. I've never heard anything that really is as good as it. But with all the and with all the stuff that they showed that's coming to D4, I'm excited for what they're going to do, including the fact that you can finally have better skill trees, which is what I've been asking for a long time. All right, kids. Oh, here we go. What's up, Cookie Bites, over on the Purple app? So we're about to do the boss battle, and we're going to see how well my little goat man does. I don't want to have my Diablo game in pieces. I want to play act by act. Yeah, I saw that my main thing is they're finally putting the right content. in D4. It's the game that needs the most love, I say. But the one thing that they really need is the one thing they won't do, so. The D-Man needs to be in the new game. Yeah. That's the first. I got an invite, not from TikTok, but from an actual person that wanted to co-stream, but I didn't want to co-stream. But yeah, somebody wanted to co-stream with me, which is cool. We leveled up. Part of it is I just want to be able to control the narrative of what I'm doing. And I'm just worried of not being able to control that narrative if I co-stream. Alright, so we are going to... Now we did get a bunch of mana, but we forgot to pick up health potions. Okay, so just in case, we're going to do what I've been doing ever since I was 14, is I always put one of these out here. Always. Yeah, we play on console. How's your ladder? I don't really look at the ladder seasons, Cookie. But I jumped back on because the warlock. So I was really curious. Even though it is behind a pay window, I was just curious how it was gonna go. All right, let's roll. She's gonna roll up at any second. Oh, is the goat man already? Oh, the goat man's triggering her. Oh no. Goat man, what are you doing? What you doing, goat man? Okay. Come back, goat man. Are you serious? Did you guys see that? I barely touched her. And the minion parade over here
Maiden's anguish waned.
just freaking lit her up like a damn Christmas tree. Yeah, the tainted I went to do the goat, but I did the tainted, who is this guy right now. I am so shocked and surprised. So we're gonna drop that. Like, I'm very shocked that the minions. Oh yeah, the Goatman was face tanking Andariel while taking poison damage, and he was a champ. And then at the last second, I brought out the Tainted, who does fire damage, and But look at this guy. You guys see my little dude? Isn't he so cute? So maybe I should put points into both of them. Oh, see, we're just gonna let him do some work right here. So I think we put points into both of them. Yeah, so if I believe if I put points into both of my demons, but there's still one more demon below this, and that's the Defiler. So we're gonna go back to town now, because we just not to mention he's Ghost Queen's favorite color. He's purple. Cookie, I'm playing Warlock. All area going to crash. Something's missing inventory, don't you think? Cookie, I'm not doing hardcore. Yeah, since I'm streaming, I normally don't do like the extreme difficulties when I'm doing it.
Hello. This is a...
So let's go here. Go here. Resurrect her. The mercenary did not survive. So we can go to Act 2 now.
Finally we may rejoice.
I wonder what this is. So we found this. It's Bane's Oathmaker. But that's just not... Would it be bad if I sold a set item? Cookie, I normally stream twice a day, every day, and we play different games. So today was supposed to be Hogwarts Legacy, and then but it wasn't working. But also, this got released yesterday, so I wanted to jump on. There we go, more gold. Yeah, I'm only going to switch if it helps with my actual warlock abilities. Yeah, so I think I might actually sell that. Because I normally don't use the Chris's. But... we'll just...
Good day.
So I think we're going to move this to the stash instead of selling it, since it is a set piece. Got some more skulls. I do got a Christmas tree behind me. I didn't want to take it down, so since I got like figures on the tree, like I got little mini figures on the tree, and my Lego mini figures are around it too. So, but yes, I do have it on the tree. Do have the tree still there?
Good day. The caravan is prepared.
All right, let's go east. Oh, it does? Okay. Yeah, I really haven't set up a huge display behind me.
We traveled east, over the mountains.
Diablo 2 is like one of my favorite games like ever, so I like the game. I just wish that it had some quality of life mechanics.
That he had once been a great warrior, and then a dark and secret.
But the game is also 20... It's like 26 years old now.
We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland.
My main thing is hoping that I build the warlock the right way, where I don't have trouble with Duriel. Because he's the one I always have trouble with, is Duriel. Little tiny area, and he's just a pain in my backside, I should say.
Our destination, the shining jewel, Root Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp there last night.
Yeah, I played Resident Evil like 8 the other day.
Desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks,
I just wasn't a big fan of it, though. I like the zombie Resident Evil games. But I think the last zombie one was like 3.
I beheld the vision of a great man, the mage, Talarasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone.
Yeah, for Resident Evil, I always preferred the zombies over the other stuff.
Talarasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within two.
Yeah, the new Resident Evil is supposed to be more back to basics, back to the zombies. At least that's what I'm hoping with Resident Evil. I have a Discord. The Discord is Crazy Hero Rise. I just started it like last week. So, people from the Purple app and from TikTok community, I've been letting people know that there was that we're on there. So we just started. It's Crazy Hero Rise. Crazy Hero Rise is the Discord name.
Greetings.
Okay. You know, I would think if somebody showed up in my town and they had a purple monster with them, I'd be like, what is your problem?
Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jaren, Lord of Loot Gulain, and I bid you welcome to my Fairport city. I'm glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass.
Yeah, I got a notification. I'll check out the notifications when I'm done with the stream. My first stream is normally, I go until noon our time, so right now it's 11. We might go a little further because I started late. And then I do a second stream later on in the day.
Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs and horrible creatures lurking amongst
I do think
dunes.
Act 2 might be my favorite act in this game.
I've ordered the port closed and all
just because there's a lot of like
that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern
All right.
keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you.
Yeah, because it has... You have the stuff with Tal Rasha's tomb. You have the maggot lair. You have the Halls of the Dead. You have the Horodric Cube. You have Duriel. You have the Arcane Sanctuary. There's so much in this act that... Okay, we're gonna... Okay, so we need to put points in. So let's get our strength up. More health. More energy. Let's go to our skill tree. Okay, so we have 2 points into that. So we haven't put anything in chaos in a while either. So we only... What's this? So we could put another one into that, but I want to really get the demons up. So let's put another point into the tainted. So now he's 11 to 16. The stream's going better. Yeah, we fixed it. I prefer console. Just because I really like controllers, so... Yeah, Wolves, the stream's going better. We fixed all the issues on both platforms. TikTok Dad, thanks for the follow. But yeah. Wolves, I was able to take out Andariel with just using my minions. Well, let's go over here.
Good day.
Good day.
I know much about it.
Alright, what has she got? What's up, pork chop? Well, that makes sense that that's why you use it. I just, for PC gaming, also, I don't have a gaming, I have a gaming laptop from, 4 years ago, but I don't have, a gaming PC. That could be, if the content creation keeps going, that's probably going to be, if it keeps going in the right direction that it is right now, that's probably the goal, is to have one. See, I don't want to switch my boots or anything. So I haven't had an actual PC in a while. I've had laptops for years, though. We're gonna need better armor, but I need to get more. I don't want to lose my magic find. So let's go. I think we need to go to the sewers.
I don't expect this of you.
It's so weird. It's so weird playing games and not having quests pop up on the middle of the screen.
I've heard that you are.
And he has more. We got a lot of gold, though. Yeah, I had a PCs when I was younger. So I used to have one when I played D2 back in the day. But I do more console gaming than anything else. Alright, we're gonna have him for a little bit. What I think is we might, maybe we should do the Tainted. See, he is good. But I almost want to keep him for bossing. Just because his skill is... So his is 11 to 16, but the goat is like 21 to 23. So what we'll do is we'll switch to the goat. I was just with StarCraft growing up. I did play StarCraft, but I've always wanted a StarCraft game that's not RTS. Just to see what it was. See what they could come up with. Oh yeah. Seeing the Zergo close would make me sick. I do know they are working on a StarCraft shooter, like a third-person shooter. I do know they are working on that, but they also were working on one of those on the 360. There was supposed to be one of those that came out, but it did not happen. I think they would have to really cook up what you're saying. I'm going to look out for that one. Yeah, because if I'm being honest, they probably understand that there's RTSs aren't like the mainstay that they once were. Like they used to be like top tier, like there were so many RTSs, and now there's not a whole lot. Or the RTSs are a mixture of like Doom. The new Doom game is a mixture of an RTS and an action RPG. Because they just know that you can't do... But this is what I was saying, like, look at this guy. He can tank. So having a minion that can tank damage is so good. So that way I don't have to be up close. He can be up close, and it's almost like I have a second person playing with me right now. But yeah, I'm still trying to, because the Hogwarts game didn't work, I might have to uninstall it, reinstall it. I'm kind of trying to figure what I should do for the second stream. I have an idea. It's not going to be this. It's going to be something that several people in the community were talking about yesterday. I believe we will be doing, I'm thinking Mass Effect 2. I'm thinking Mass Effect 2 is what we're going to do. Also, there's less chance of me getting poisoned. What's up, Jazzy? So, what I'm thinking is, for the second stream of the day, we will do, okay. We will do either Mass Effect 2 or Evil West. I do think, we're running low on potions already. Every time, like, I go through this area right here, it takes me back to being 14 years old and playing this for the very first time. So I think our other demon is going to be utilized for bossing. Just because of how he is. But that dude is... I really like the goat man. Oh, you got the skeleton key? That's amazing. That's awesome. I really don't think I could do that. That's a lot of, like, thieving and shenanigans just to get that key. But yeah, and I got up hella early this morning, Wolves. Oh, and Wolves, did you send the, did you sign up for the Discord yesterday? Because I was trying to see if anybody sent invites. Because I'm going to be checking that today. Yeah, because I'm going to post on there what I'll be doing today. So I'm leaning into Mass Effect 2 right now because I just have so much fun with that game. But I also could show you guys Evil West. So, which it's a linear game, but also I was thinking Ghost Queen has never seen Mass Effect. So, and I feel like we've been opening her up to a lot of, like, RPGs. Like, I think she has a slight Skyrim bug without ever playing the game. Because she's seen me do it. Okay, yeah, I'll still be on. I don't know why I'm being up close and personal. That's his job. So next time we level, this bolt needs upgraded. But before I do that, There's a diamond. I'm wondering if he would be able to do that. I'm kind of curious how, like, I'm always curious, like, how they are going to be when they're fighting against the bosses. We just got to make this to the 3rd level, and then we'll be at another boss. The Goat Man is just, I am so impressed with him. I'm so used to the Necromancer's minions, and then technically the Druid's minions are pretty good too, though. Okay, so we're at the 3rd level. Good right now. Good old crystal swords.
Not enough mana.
Might have to go back before I or not, because we have a mana recharge right now. Hey Ghost Queen, do you think I should go back? Because I have like 1 mana potion.
I need mana.
And there's a boss coming up. I keep trying to hit the... Oh, I keep trying to hit the D4 button for the portal.
Greetings.
I also gotta use the restroom too, so that gives me time to use the restroom. Alright. So don't need to repair anything. This weapon right here, Ghost Queen in my inventory, and Wolves, used to be my all-time favorite weapon to find all the time when I was in high school. Freaking crystal swords. I loved them so much. And then there's a next tier for the belts too, that we want to try and keep an eye out for. And that's... See, I want these, but the strength... Now it gets to the point where the strength has to be really high for the better armor. Unless you just go straight up bone armor.
Approach and let's trade.
There, we got 3 extra potions. That's to cleave. See, there is bone armor in here, but I also don't see anybody that sells the books. Yeah, I don't see anybody that has the books. Wait, did we level at some point? No, we did not. I think I need to put more points into the tainted guy. Okay. Yeah, this bolt, I wish I could find a weapon that just puts more in it, but I think our weapon now gives us, oh, there he is. So I think we're gonna switch it to that guy. Okay. Yeah, I saw, if I get, because I'm pretty sure Jazzy will probably send an invite too. The best against him. We got him. And we got a stag bow. All done. You are Cecil Yum.
Weak servants.
So we got a stag bow. We got a book of skill. What if yeah. So he did alright. Oh, sushi yummy. Yeah, I'm not the best. Wolves, I also found out today that my favorite word of all time, because Ghost Queen was helping me edit some videos, is the word so. And she proved it to me because there's one clip that she made and she had to edit the crap out of it. Because I said so about 17 times in a row. And since she's right there, so... I guess I like saying the word so. Now I gotta try and make room for the scroll. Or I could just go like that, and now I got room for the scroll. Winning is fundamental. Or is it learning is fundamental? Learning. Baha, bro. Oh, you never realize I say that word so much? Well, when somebody has to edit your video over and over again, would you like to know what Wolves word is? He says all the time.
Yep.
Ghost Queen says yep all the time. And either really or serious. Because every time that she plays Fortnite, you always hear, "Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro?" Oh, and he says like. And you say uh-huh all the time. We are funny. And Wolves, after so I'll go back to town and then I'll tell you. There's a game you told me that I should really do on stream, and 100% we're doing it tomorrow morning. We're doing it. So I watched a new video came out, like ACG did a review on High on Life 2. And the sequel, there's skateboarding, a knife that's a grappling hook, and now you can pick and choose what you want your guns to say when you talk to them. So I believe we will be doing High on Life 2 tomorrow. And not just that, Wolves, I found the perfect Metroidvania. It dropped on Game Pass today, and I played it for about 10 minutes. Like, the voices are in Japanese, but it's based on the Blaze Blue fighting game. They made a Metroidvania. Let's read the scroll. Oh, we can't read the scroll. We got to give it to a old man.
But the lost Herodric scroll.
And that is who the kitty cat that always appears on stream is named after. That is what Deckard is named after. He is named after Deckard Cain. But yeah, so we're gonna do.
After binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magically sealed.
Yeah, and I believe because a lot of us were talking about Mass Effect yesterday, I think we should do Mass Effect 2 for the second stream today. I really think I would do Mass Effect 1, but that game is very slow, and I hate the driving mechanics that are in the Nomad.
Wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Herodrum foresaw our current plight.
So I believe
the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes
at 2 o'clock we're gonna do Mass Effect 2.
And unite them using a Herodric cube.
And I do think a lot of people are gonna like that.
Rasha's burial chamber.
But yeah, I believe like High on Life 2 we're gonna do tomorrow. Okay, what does this bow do? It says Amazon only, but can she do it? +1 to bow and crossbow skills, enhanced damage, maximum damage, 10 to attack rating, 27 damage to the undead, 51 to attack rating, and 6 poison damage. Why do I always find like the best weapons when I'm not using them? Okay. I don't know which one's better. Probably this one. Let's see if she can wear it. She can't use it because you have to be an Amazon. Boo! We do not want to... There. Oh, I gotta do the puzzle again. Gotta do the puzzle. Do you guys know about the puzzle? What's up, Howie? So on TikTok, if it thinks you're inactive after so much time, you have to take a puzzle piece and move it into this picture. Otherwise, it will shut your live off. But yeah. Yeah, so Howie, we jumped on here because of the new class. I've been playing like D2 for like, it's weird when I say, but decades. I've been playing it since 2000. So for 25 years, God, for 25 years I've been playing D2. God, I feel so old. I think my brain just melted. So I've been playing it for 25 years. And I was so shocked that out of, you know what, 2000 was a good year. I was 13 years old at the time. I was a mall rat, riding the bus for free, hanging out in the ghetto sometimes. Thanks for the follow, Howie. Also, if anybody's interested, we're doing High on Life 2 tomorrow. We are, Val? Yeah, I was born in 85, so I was 13 in 2000. Yes, I was. I was 13 in South Everett, living in an apartment over on 112th Street. Ghost Queen is young. Yeah, I grew up in Washington State. We live in Texas now, but I grew up in Washington. Yeah, Ghost Queen is younger than me. Ghost Queen was born a while after me. Oh, my math must be off. So I was 15, but either way, I was still chilling, having fun. All of us old timers, though. Yes, I'm not good with math. I always say I'm a product of the Everett School District. Hey, it's only a 2-year difference, though. Ghost Queen is younger than us. It's crazy to think that I'll be 41 this year, I believe. Or am I 42? I don't know. Yep, one step closer to AARP. That is right. But yeah, and for our second stream that we do, when we do it today, we'll be we'll be doing Mass Effect 2 today. So I decided to do Mass Effect 2, and we'll do that like at 2 o'clock.
The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Very true. Thanks for the gift, Val. But yeah, so our second stream today will be Mass Effect 2. We got some videos on YouTube and TikTok we put out today. We'll put out a Minion one later on today. We're doing High on Life 2 tomorrow. But yeah, I do 2 streams normally every day. We were going to do Hogwarts Legacy today, but it was not working. But I love this new class that we've been doing. The minions were able to kill both bosses, Andariel and then Rathma, by themselves. I didn't do nothing. I barely did any damage. Oh, you're doing The Last of Us? Oh, cool. Last of Us, I'm not very good at. Like, I like the game and I like the story, but I'm just not very good at it. But yeah, Mass Effect 2 is like one of my favorite games. Mass Effect Trilogy, I think, is fantastic, and that's why I figured. And Ghost Queen, I'm horrible at doing sneaky and stealth stuff. Ghost Queen's never played Mass Effect. I don't think she's ever seen Mass Effect either. Yeah. I don't think she's seen it or played it. But I have the Legendary Edition, so I have all the DLCs for Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, we'll be doing Mass Effect 2 today. Oh, I absolutely love Mass Effect. But we're going to do a brand new character, I think, for Mass Effect 2. Because I have one character that I was working on, but that's like high level on the last DLC for Mass Effect 2. Oh, I love KOTOR. I like BioWare, so KOTOR, Dragon Age, Mass Effect. I love BioWare games. Like, even Dragon Age the Veilguard, the newest one, I like that one too. There's the new Star Wars game that's coming, I will play. Because it's going to be... Basically, it's a sequel, but not a sequel to KOTOR 2. I would love a remake of KOTOR, though. Because, Malik is such a good character. I even have I have a Funko Pop of the Scion from that game. The remake's been off and on for the last couple years. I don't know if it'll actually happen. It's kind of like how Fable, the remake of Fable, took like 8 years to get to where now it's being released. But Fable we will be playing on the channel once it releases in October. It's September, October, whenever it releases. But yeah, I have KOTOR. I just don't think it would translate well on stream. Because there is some stuff with KOTOR that is very archaic. Because it is a very old game. Yeah, Fate of the Old Republic. Fate of the Old Republic, there's a trailer. When the trailer released at the Video Game Awards, originally I thought it was Mass Effect 4. Because they are working on Mass Effect 4. But it was Fate of the Old Republic. It looks amazing. Also, what is it? The Expanse. There's this game coming out based off a TV show that I never watched called The Expanse. And it looks like Mass Effect. The game looks like a New Age Mass Effect. There's that game. There's Pragmata. So Pragmata's coming out in April, and there's a demo out. You read the first book The Expanse is based on? I didn't even know it was based on a book. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, so... But yeah, Pragmata's a game that's coming out, and it's like you're a dude in a suit, but then you got a girl on your back, almost like Bioshock 2. And she hacks the enemies to make them more vulnerable, and then you can shoot them and stuff and do puzzles. There's 9 books. That's a lot. So it looks like people are going to be excited when we do Mass Effect 2. So we will... What I'll probably do with Mass Effect 2 is I'll do the tutorial stage first. Actually, we shouldn't. We should do the whole thing on stream. That way people can see them, but yeah, we'll be doing... The stream will be at 2 p.m. Central Time. It's 12:07 now. Also, anybody in here, even like Val, I think Ghost Queen still has the link, but we have a Discord now, and on the Discord I give out more information on what we're doing, what games we're going to be playing. There's the link right there for the Discord. That way you guys know when I'm going live, what games we'll be playing. Also, we are getting rapidly close. Let's take a look right now. So I'll get off OBS for a minute and look at this. So we are at 178. Once we hit 300, and this is something Wolves is excited for. Once we hit 300 followers, we're going to do a 12-hour stream. That is the goal for this for TikTok. Once we hit 300 followers on TikTok. But also, if you guys want to follow on Twitch, it's also Crazy Hero Rise. I'm only at 16 on there, and I'm trying to get that number up more so I can get into the Twitch creator program, I guess. The only qualification I'm missing is I need to have 25 followers. So I'm short on there, and then I'll be in their program. But yeah, I did it 24 hours, and I'd do a 12-hour stream maybe. The closest I've done is not on here, but on Twitch we did one. Yeah, on Twitch we did one to one on that was like 8 hours, and we did Path of Exile too. So like we do Path of Exile. Me and Ghost Queen play together like PoE, Diablo, Fortnite. If Mass Effect was co-op, I'd probably play that with her. Oh, thank you. So we're just trying to grow everything and have the best community we can, or a respectful community and all that stuff. So, but yeah, so I think we're gonna end the stream, but we are going to be back on at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time today. Mass Effect 2. Just because Mass Effect 1, it's very dated. And I really don't have fun playing the first Mass Effect. It's mainly because of driving the rover around. I like scanning the planets more. So we'll be doing Mass Effect 2 today, 2 o'clock. And tomorrow is High on Life 2. It's dropping on Game Pass, and we're going to be playing that. So I will see you guys at 2 o'clock, and you guys have a good day, enjoy yourselves, and also don't forget to follow Ghost Queen. She does Diablo 4 content. So Ghost Queen does Diablo 4 content. She works really hard on her lore videos, so yeah, so don't forget to follow her and watch her content. Yeah, so she puts out content all the time, and she streams Diablo 4 every Saturday. Every Saturday she does it, and she's doing a complete playthrough of D4 over on Twitch. So if you follow her on TikTok, I'm sure she can give the information on what her Twitch name is, because I don't know her name off the top of my head. Let me look real quick and I can tell you guys what her name is on there. Just give me 1 sec and I will get her name. It is Ghost Queen 91. Yeah, her name is Ghost Queen 91, and that is her Twitch name. So if you want to give her a follow on Twitch, she streams every Saturday D4 on there. So I will see everybody at 2 o'clock, and you guys have fun.